when it comes to my body, I consider myself to be a work in progress. I mean, that's what living a fit life is, right? It's not a destination, it is every day you are making the choice to be fit. So I'm working on my workout routine, I'm working on my diet, and I'm doing the best I can. But sometimes you need to look good tonight, and that's when you fake it. So faking it isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can actually be a good thing that contributes to your fit life, because some of the faking it secrets are actually exercises that if you do them every day because you're faking it for tonight, then you'll end up that you won't even have to fake it anymore because now it's real. So the first one is a product that I use, and there are a lot of products out there that have things like cayenne pepper, caffeine from coffee, or algae that helps to make you appear slimmer or minimize the appearance of cellulite, and they come in a bath form or also in cream. This is Murad's Body Firming Cream, and it has soy, grapefruit extract, and algae. It helps to make you appear slimmer and minimize cellulite, and it's pretty immediate. I mean, the effects are actually quite amazing. So I use it every day. If I have time, then I'll take a bath and really, soak my cellulite away, or at least the appearance of the cellulite. Then the next faking it trick is an exercise. So I have 4 exercises that I do before I go out, and one of them is just heel raises, because especially if you're wearing a dress or you're wearing shorts and you want your calves to look good. So you're just going to go up and down doing heel raises. If you're wearing high heels, it makes it a little harder because you don't have as much range of motion. But that's okay because you're already slightly flexing your calves anyway, just walking around in high heels. Make sure that you're engaging not only your calves but also your stomach, your butt, so it really is getting a lot of muscles to work. You're also getting your quads, front of your thighs, to engage. So it's a great sexy leg faking it trick. Try and do 50 if you can. Then the next are tricep dips, because you don't want to wave and have this flap of fat, those bat wings. So what you want to do is find a surface that's sturdy, like a chair, a coffee table, side of a sofa, and you're just gonna dip down. You're engaging your abs. You're gonna feel this in your triceps as well as your chest, your back, your abs. If you can, do 25. Don't go any lower than the height of your elbows because you don't want to strain your elbows. Then are standing crunches. Now, if you want your stomach to look good before going out, but you're already dressed and you don't want to lay on the floor, which I understand, standing crunches are a great way to go because you're actually engaging your abs without doing a sit-up. So you're just going to bring your knee up to your elbow and your elbow down to your knee. And you're going to focus on really having energy in this. You're not just flapping around here. You're pushing your elbow down. You're pressing your knee up, and you're engaging your abs as you're doing it. Do 25, then open up to get the obliques, your side abs. Then you're going to go front and side 25 times. Then switch to the other side. Then our wall push-ups. Really great for the chest, the back, the entire arm area. So you're just going to stand a couple feet away from the wall. You're going to fall in and have your hands support you. Make sure that your thumbs are about nose level. And then you're just going to press in. You're engaging your abs. It's a really good one. It's a great alternative to push-ups. Even just on a normal day, if you don't like doing push-ups or you can't do a full push-up, just do a push-up on the wall. If you can do 25, if not yet, then just work up to it, that's fine. Then the next faking it tip is water with lemon and lime, because you want to flush your body out. You want to get any excess water out and depuff, and lemons and limes are a great way to do this. So I drink, if I have a big night, I drink water filled. This is 2 lemons and limes, and I will drink this all day. So I'll end up having like 8 a day, which is not great for the enamel on your teeth, but it definitely depuffs you. And the other great thing is that lemons and limes, any citrus, is filled with vitamin C. And high levels of vitamin C actually help to burn fat, particularly in the stomach area. If you want to have a serious dose of depuffing lemon or lime, then just bite into it, like you might after taking a shot. I personally love the taste. I love that bitter, if you don't, fine, but I like to do it. Then avoid salt, because salt puffs you up. Even if you have salt the night before, you can be super puffy the next day. Like if I had sushi last night, I would be a blowfish today. And the reason? The soy sauce. Soy sauce is essentially liquid salt. And as much as I love it, I know what it's gonna do for me. So I try and get the light soy sauce, but still, salt. So if you are super puffy or if you have had too much salt, then have foods that are high in potassium. Potassium actually helps to take the salt out of the body. So banana, sweet potato, both really great, filled with potassium and help to minimize the salt. Then is a feng shui tip, and that is red panties. Because see, men love their power tools. They have power ties, right? Strike ties that make them feel great when they go into a meeting. Well, women need power something too. So we have power panties. And the thing is in feng shui, it's the belief that if you wear red, it actually helps to make you more powerful and confident and strong. And you can't always wear red on the outside. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm wearing any red. So even if you have an important meeting and you're wearing a suit, always wear red panties underneath, because it's like that, in addition to the feng shui of you're more powerful, it's also that I have something you don't, I know something you don't know mentality. You're sitting there and you're stressed, and then you think, I'm wearing some sexy red panties, and you have no idea. And then, if you don't have red panties, just something with a little red is fine. You say cocky chef. And so I'll be in a meeting and I'm stressed and I think, I have cocky chef panties on, and I suddenly get this boost of confidence, and it has the red, so feng shui. Then heels. Especially for short chicks like me. I'm 5'1", and when you're short, you look a little heftier than tall chicks because the fat distribution is not as easy. We have less places for the fat to go. So if you appear taller, then you look slimmer, especially your legs. So these are 4-inch heels. I almost always wear 4-inch heels, except during the day if I'm in flip-flops, but most people don't know how short I am. They actually think that I'm 5'5", and it's because of the heels. They also think that I'm super skinny, and it's because of the heels. The next is confidence. Confidence is probably the most essential faking it tip. Even if you don't feel confident, you walk into that room and you own it. And everyone will wonder why, and then they'll believe you. So it gets to this point where you're faking it, and then you actually become it. Because you're walking around, you're feeling great, and everyone starts looking at you like you really are this gorgeous piece of perfection. And you'll start to feel that way too. So faking it isn't always bad. I'm gonna fake it tonight.